Alright, so hey guys, I just wanted to make a quick video because I haven't in a while, and I have like 30 minutes till I really have to leave because I'm supposed to be going to school today, as you can see by my little bookie bag. But I had my orthodontist appointment, I had spacers in, and I get them out, and I am happy. But what sucks is that during Valentine's Day I had them, so I couldn't eat like more than half of the candy I got. So I was really PO'd. But real quick, I want to make a quick little Valentine's rant about my school. Since I'm in high school, I've noticed that it is, like, Valentine's Day is so much different from middle school. In middle school, you would have, like, the occasional boyfriend giving their girlfriend something. But what was so funny was that back then, girls were, like, really shy and embarrassed about that stuff. Same with the guys. So they used to, like, hide it in their locker or in their book bag, and occasionally some might even take it to class, but I mean, not very many. But in high school, everyone carries everything around. This one girl got, like, 24 flowers or roses or whatever, and she's carrying them throughout the school. I'm like, really? I would have put them in my locker so that they didn't die or fallen on the ground. I'm pretty sure at the end of the day she lost like more than half of those flowers that she got. And I mean, if I was her boyfriend, I would have been like really angry because I know my grandpa, he bought me at least, like, my grandparents had bought me one rose that was like $5. So I mean, 2 dozen roses, that's gotta be, yeah, I don't know the exact price, but I'm guessing just by one rose being $5, that's gonna be something semi-expensive. But also, lots of these girls are carrying around balloons. I mean, I get that. You can't really fit them in your locker, but I mean, you could have found a teacher that, you know, they'd let you put them in their classroom. But, well, there were also girls carrying around chocolate. And I'm like, way to feel fat? No offense. But, I mean, it was like thinnest girls carrying around this stuff. But also, like, they were carrying around so they can eat them in class. You know, that I understand, because my boyfriend got me, like, a huge, like, Russell Stover heart full of chocolate and a chocolate rose. So, I ate the chocolate rose because of my spacers. I couldn't really eat much. So, I ate the chocolate rose because it was hollow, and chocolate isn't really that thick, so it was easier to eat. And it was just plain old chocolate. But the Russell Stover Hearts chocolate thing, it had, like, not only just plain chocolate, it had, like, chocolate filled with, like, caramel, chocolate filled with, like, caramel with nuts, and it was like caramel, pistachio, cherry, nut stuff. I don't know what it was. I was just like, it tastes fruity in a way, but also it has nuts or pistachios in it. But then there was this one that had like vanilla cream or something inside, but it tasted like ramen noodles, so I did not like it. So I gave it to one of my friends. They're like, it doesn't taste like ramen noodles. I'm like, then there is something wrong with me because I taste ramen noodles. But I just wanted to make a quick little Valentine's Day rant. I know it's a bit late, but still. I mean, that's just kind of what I've noticed. Lots of girls carry them around, where, like, compared to middle school or elementary school, most people wouldn't because they'd be embarrassed. But it's like a competition, it seems, in high school. You know, whoever has the most Valentines and is managed to carry them around, you're the most love. I'm like, no, you're not. They could have just gone to the store and gotten a bag of chocolates or whatever. I mean, yeah, that's all I say. For my boyfriend, when I got him, I actually made it. Well, some of it. I bought him a card, like, really small. Like, not really small. It was like this big little stuffed pink bear, and it was like really soft. So it was $1. It was just something really quick because I was broke at the moment, so I had to pay my grandparents back. Because I always walked to their house after school, so what I managed to do was run by Dollar General real quick and get him a card and a little stuffed bear. And when I went to my grandma's house, it just so happened that she was making cookies, so I asked her if I could use some of her cookie dough. She said yes. So I made him a giant, I mean, it was pretty big, up here to like here, like the size of my face pretty much. So, and then I like put pink frosting on it. I told him he was going to go into a diabetic coma, and he almost did. But he really liked it, so I thought it was really funny. So, but yeah, the card that he gave me it has wiener dogs on it. So I decided to get him a card that had some sort of animal. So I got him a card that had like fish, and it was like 2 fishes on it. It was kind of in the middle, so I'm like, that's pretty funny. And the card, I don't remember exactly what it says or said, but it was really corny, so I liked it. But yeah, that's my quick little Valentine's Day rant, and I hope you all had a fun Valentine or a happy Valentine. But you know, just tell me how your guys' Valentine's Day went, because it's always interesting to hear what happened. Because I mean, I remember one day in 6th grade for that Valentine's Day. Sorry, it's chicken time. I was dumped, so I hated Valentine's Day. And then for 7th grade, my boyfriend got me nothing. He didn't even acknowledge the fact that it was Valentine's Day. He never told me he loved me that day, or, you know, that boyfriend was a douche, okay, I swear to God. He never gave me any compliments. He ignored me all the time. And then once I finally got to 9th grade, I'm like, you know what? This guy's a douche. But I didn't realize it soon enough. And he ended up dumping me at homecoming. So I just kind of like totally threw him off to the side. I don't really care about him anymore. But like also for 8th grade, I was still with that guy. Still did the same thing. Never talked to me. Never gave me nothing for Valentine's Day, my birthday, or Christmas. He never even went to any of my birthday parties, which really pissed me off because he said he was going to, but he never did. So, I hate it when people say that they're going to go to something and be there, and yet they never show up. So it pisses me off when people do that. But, also, like, for, you know, pretty much all of my Valentine's Day and/or, like, holidays in middle school sucked. The only person that really got me anything was my friend Amber, and she's, like, really awesome. We're like this, because we're pretty much kind of cousins. Like, Daniel Boone is well, we call each other cousins because we're not really sure exactly what we are, but, Daniel Boone is, like, my great uncle. And Daniel Boone is, like, her great, whatever the heck, like, cousin. So, I mean, we just made the connection. Be our family. Just to that one person. But, yeah, she's the only one that really ever got me anything in middle school, so I thank her for that. You know, she was the highlight of, like, any holiday of mine. But yeah, but in 9th grade, I have to say it was, like, the best Valentine's Day that I think I've ever really had. Same with Christmas, because I had someone that wasn't really a douche. They cared for me, and they treated me good. So, well, they still do. Sorry if I seem like really hyper. I'm drinking like coffee and Dr. Pepper at the same time. So I'm like, I almost choked. But I'm good. So yeah, that's a quick little Valentine's Day rant for you guys, and something that I've noticed. But I'm gonna go now because I gotta finish getting ready. Just have to finish doing my hair because it's like poking up in the back. Short hair problems, but yeah, so I will talk to you guys later, and I'm going to try to make as many videos as I can this week, and I'll probably introduce you guys to my boyfriend for the first time. And yeah, well, if you guys like this video, bye.